Wonderful people, viewers and subscribers, you're welcome back again. This is BVI Channel 1, where you get undiluted truth. Honestly speaking, it is with joy and delight that we from the Southeast, we are celebrating the transformation that had befallen our Abia state through Alex Otti.
Light the joke. See, how many days now? Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. See at AC, everywhere just a chill. Everywhere they chill. Wait till person won't give Alex Otti now, we go there enough. Wait till. I beg go.
The geometric power plant is a miracle of our time. And it has been a struggle that didn't start just yesterday.
When are we going to commission? When will it be commissioned? And it's come true, you know, so I'm very excited. I'm very happy, and I'm very happy for the people of Abia State and for the Southeast.
So I'm happy that today the problem has been solved. Information available to me is that gas had started flowing from Owaza to the plant. About 15 MVA substations have been built by Geometric. About 14 kilometer or 24 kilometer power line have been raised by Geometric also. So all is set for Aba to be powered.
I feel on top of the world because we set out to provide reliable electricity for the people of Aba.
I'm finding it hard to find the words to express how I feel. I'm excited that the day has finally come where what we have been promising in Diaba has come true.
But I can tell you, what goes around comes around for good. Listen to Alex Otti as he takes us on his own part of this struggle for geometric power plant. I'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to share my story with Geometric. It was in 2010, exactly 14 years ago, that Professor Bat Nnaji came to see me in First Bank Lagos, where I served as an executive director. He needed the support of the bank to complete the project, the funding of which had been unfortunately stopped 2 years before by the bank that originally started the project. This bank happened to be Diamond Bank Plc. After securing approval for an $85 million facility, that is dollars, $85 million facility from First Bank of Nigeria, Geometric Power could not draw down on the facility as it had become public knowledge that I was resuming as the Group Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Diamond Bank shortly. So I resumed in Diamond Bank on March 11, 2011. I put together a team that saw to the restructuring of the challenge facility and resumed funding of the project to completion. By the time I left Diamond Bank towards the end of 2014, the 3 General Electric turbines and the 27-kilometer gas pipeline were in place, and that was 2014. A combination of factors, including ownership tussle of the abiding fence, sale of the oil block where the feed gas was going to come from to a new investor, and additional funding challenges conspired to delay project delivery for close to 10 years. An assumption of office, May 29, 2023, my team and I quickly folded our sleeves and started working with Geometric to resolve the gas supply problem by directly interfacing with top management of NMPC. And today, we have gas flowing to the turbines. Just as recorded in the scriptures, in Romans chapter 8, verse 28, all things work together for good to them that love God. I'm therefore pleased that 14 years down the line, God arranged everything such that the final resolution of all the issues and the firing of the turbines would happen when he had handed over the mantle of stewardship to me as the governor of this state. May his name be glorified.
Good. You see, God has a way of doing things. Today, he is the governor. Yes, he is. As a banking top official, saw the vision and empowered that vision. Today, as a governor, he is commissioning that very struggle. He wouldn't tell you the struggle that had been and the powers that be that stalled and kept Aba in darkness since this power plant was set up. It wasn't set up yesterday. It has been running like this for the past 10 years at the expense of the man who took everything possible from his loins to establish that investment, because he wants to power up Aba, not just Aba, because his vision exceeds beyond Abia State, but to start with, the production lifeline of Africa, that is Aba. The production lifeline of Nigeria, that is Abia State, Aba precisely. The manufacturing hub, the African Japan. He saw that vision. But because of the wickedness of politicians, they conspired against it. And it will shock you. Those behind this are our dearly beloved ones. Let me just use that word. Our dearly beloved people. Not those who we call our adversaries. Only those who get understanding will understand what I'm saying. It is our own people that sat on top of this for God knows how long. But thank God, when his appointed time comes, God wanted or have positioned Otti at this time, because he didn't stop. When he came in as the governor, he hit the ground running. He did what is necessary to fire up the geometric power plant. This is what had been expected of the previous governors there to do. No, they wouldn't do it because they are pursuing their personal interest. They are corrupt to stupor. This is also what we expect from the Southeast governors. People who have passion for their people. Because it's not just about, when he was bankrolling this project, Otti, he wasn't vying for governorship of Abia State. He was just a mere banker. And today, God has crowned his effort and brings him to the position of power to tidy up this project. And I can tell you, this will spread across the Southeast to start. You can imagine when you have this power plant in Newi, or when you have it at Enugu, or when you have it in Ebonyi State, you power up the Southeast, you power up production. And when you power up production, then you know what will happen. I'm not here to tell you or teach you on that. But I must tell you that the giant of Africa in Nigeria from the east will rise again. And you know what? Not just the Easterners in Nigeria will benefit from it, but Africans as a whole. And that is why I am committed to this project. I'm going back there to evaluate the governance of Abia State under Alice Otti. Don't forget, in the past, we had this.
The decay of a city.
Places I have.
From glory to glory. the failure of a government. The people have woken up.
I didn't hear it. He don't know to roll up. As a moment, he said, I don't think what I mean that I want to tell you. I didn't jump. I'm a job. I got a little. I'm just a motor. Okay, send down. No one younger. I don't his English. I saw his English. I don't make it. I will look on near. Masses that have they are not happy. No road in Aba. And if you look at this road now, they planted maize. They have harvested it.
I'm not happy when him because government in Naira Account now one time on road because we are ordering the government, we are not dealing with them.
Because Ndemado, Obia don't know Manoza. Obia don't know Manoza.
Government.
Now we, the government.
That was when I went to Abia State and see the ruins of Abia State. Today the story is changing. I'm heading back there to see for myself and also to hear from the people on the street. And I'll be doing that with one and only area father, the president of all frustrated Nigerians, including those living in Aba. Wait for it. He is coming in full-fledged in Aba on the street to evaluate the governance of Otti. And will use same to evaluate the performance of Southeast governors, the dividend of democracy and good governance they're delivering to their people. Wait for it. We'll be unloading it very soon on this platform with Charlie Boy, area father, Odudu Bareba one of Africa. I'm an advocate for good governance because now we will be the people. Now we'll be government. GGM is the revolution of our time, changing the mindset of the people. Bye-bye for now.